Forrester should have no involvement with Hope.
Finn's my father. That makes me a granddaughter. My grandson.
Explosive drama unfolds on The Bold and The Beautiful. Get ready for shocking twists and intense rivalries as The Bold and The Beautiful takes the drama to new heights. Small Blue Diamond Steffy's ruthless revenge? Steffy Forrester is on a mission to take down Luna Nozawa. Again. After Luna's controversial pardon, Steffy may be plotting a devious scheme to send her back to prison. Will Luna prove her innocence, or is she walking into a trap? Small Blue Diamond Steffy versus Hope, the ultimate showdown. As tensions explode at Forrester Creations, Steffy is determined to push Hope Logan out for good. But with Ridge and Eric reclaiming control, will Steffy succeed in shutting Hope down, or will she face an unexpected betrayal? Small Blue Diamond Luna's dangerous new allies. Homeless and alone, Luna turns to her grandmother, Sheila Carter, for support. But with Sheila's dark past and Deacon's growing hatred toward Luna, is she walking into another nightmare? Small Blue Diamond, will Luna destroy Steffy's marriage? With Finn caught between his wife and his newly discovered daughter, Luna may be plotting to remove Steffy from the picture altogether. Will she go too far in her attempt to win Finn's love? Small Blue Diamond Carter's shocking move. After being torn between loyalty and love, Carter Walton finally makes a game-changing decision. As he hands Forrester Creations back to Ridge and Eric, the fallout could reshape the company and his relationship with Hope forever. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Does Steffy put Finn's daughter back in prison by framing Luna for a new crime? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, may set up Luna Nozawa for a fresh crime and implement a bold scheme to reincarcerate John Finn Finnegan. Fans of B&B are aware that Luna was responsible for the deaths of Paul, Hollis Hollister, and Tom Starr. During the entire kidnapping incident, Steffy also came dangerously close to death, yet Luna is getting away with it all. Luna will once more be able to live as a free woman in society now that she has been pardoned. What is Steffy planning to do with Luna's newfound independence? Because that won't work. Given how agitated she is, Steffy might do anything it takes to protect her family. There is a sense of injustice here, especially because Luna is not being held accountable for her misdeeds. This is Luna's final opportunity to prove herself, even though Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, saved her life and reportedly secured this pardon. Luna will be arrested once more and could not have anyone to support her if she resumes her bad activity. In light of all of that, Steffy may choose to accuse Luna of a new crime for which she is not genuinely accountable. Steffy might try to get Luna to return to prison, where she belongs, by setting her up for something. It goes without saying that Steffy would never intentionally put someone in real risk. Steffy could, however, undoubtedly figure out a way to portray Luna as a hopeless criminal who will continue to run amok unless she is placed in a jail cell. Steffy may set up a significant theft or some other scheme that could lead to Luna's downfall. It would be intriguing to watch Luna convince Finn of her innocence and then discover that Steffy set up his daughter. Although Steffy has already predicted that Luna and Finn would never be in a committed relationship, a situation like this could work against them and force them to be together. Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy fights to keep Hope out of Forrester, and the outcome is stunning. These adversaries will clash with breathtaking results as Steffy Forrester fights to ban Hope Logan from Forrester Creations once more, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge Forrester and Eric Forrester will break the good news to Steffy during the week of March 17th to 21st. Carter Walton has finally changed his mind. In exchange for hope for the future not being cancelled, Carter destroyed the LLC documents and gave the Forresters their authority back. Steffy will be furious about Hope staying at the company after everything she has done whenever she receives information on that aspect. Steffy will not believe they can trust Hope enough to let her to stay since she still believes that Hope brainwashed Carter into this coup. Steffy will likely mistrust Hope for the future's revival nevertheless, but she might soon receive evidence. Even though the odds are in Hope's favor, Steffy will fight Hope's participation in her family's business. Naturally, if Hope for the future is finally on the path to success, Ridge and Eric could want to give up on this. However, Steffy might try to break the ice and completely exclude Hope from the business once more. According to BNB spoilers, things are going to spiral out of control because everything is leading up to a big confrontation between Steffy and Hope. Hope for the future and Hope's future job at Forrester Creations will be the topics of Hope and Steffy's argument. It's important to note that Hope earlier stated she couldn't resume reporting to Steffy. Carter giving Forrester control back would undoubtedly annoy Hope since she will know it will lead to more Steffy trouble. Hope's worst nightmare will undoubtedly be Steffy, but it might be preferable than the other option. Will Hope be willing to follow Steffy's instructions since she doesn't want her line to terminate permanently? In any case, Steffy may try her hardest to get Hope to leave Forrester Creations because she doesn't believe she belongs there. They will make some predictions about what will happen next when Hope and Steffy clash because spoilers for The Bold and The Beautiful indicate that their feud will reach new heights. Luna free with a chilling move on the way is Bold and Beautiful. Luna Nozawa was pardoned by Bold and the Beautiful, but even though she is now free, she is homeless and essentially alone, which is a recipe for trouble on the CBS soap opera. Many individuals become angry at the mere mention of her name. Because of this, she is at a loss for someone to embrace her. But because Luna is strong, she will soon have a new home base and a network of friends, beginning with her grandmother, Sheila Carter. However, the issue that's trending on the internet right now is, will she abandon her sinister ways? Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Luna Nozawa targets Daddy Finn. Luna Nozawa is going to be put at a crossroads in Bold and the Beautiful. Will she keep her word to Don Diamond's character, Bill Spencer? He merely wants Luna to enjoy her life to the fullest as payment for all of his assistance. Or will she perfect the art of extermination and apply it to anyone who stands in her way? After Finn abandoned her, viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful were able to hear what Luna was thinking. This happened shortly after Finn pretended that he intended to make up for lost time by becoming her father. However, he altered that future objective with Steffy Forrester by his side. He followed his wife's lead and exiled her from their lives rather than behaving like Luna's father. However, Luna disregards Steffy's cautions. According to previews for Bold and Beautiful, Luna will soon start making a lot of effort to win her new father over. According to BNB spoilers for next week, she enlists the assistance of her grandma, Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. BNB spoilers. Grandma Sheila Carter is introduced to Luna. Luna Nozawa is searching for family in Bold and the Beautiful. She visits Grandma Sheila as one of her first destinations. When the Nara-formed evildoer finds out that Luna is her grandchild, she leaps with delight. When Luna tells Sheila, the BNB preview depicts Sheila kissing her on the lips. Sheila embraces her new grandchild warmly, despite having a similar history of wicked crimes. However, Sean Cannon's character Deacon Sharp will soon have to deal with becoming the step-grandfather of the lady who killed his two buddies. Deacon's recent outbursts of animosity toward Luna set the scene for Bold and Beautiful. Luna's DNA news probably puts Sheila and Deacon's relationship on the brink because Sheila's happiness and Deacon's disdain will clash. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Luna attacks Sheila first, then Remy. Now that she's free, Luna Nozawa is unsure about what to do with her family on Bold and the Beautiful next week. She won't interact with most of the people she knows. According to teasers for Bold and the Beautiful, she is now turning to Sheila. However, Luna most certainly pursues Remy. Sheila can probably locate the enigmatic Dario for Luna, so she won't have to travel far to pursue him. She is ultimately responsible for bringing Remy Price within Bill's purview when the house needed AC maintenance done. Thus, it's clear that Luna might soon encounter some malevolent influences in her life. The man who cooled off Bill's house and Luna's new grandmother have both committed some nefarious things in the past. Even though Sheila and Remy both claim to be reformed, you never know when three bad actors band together. Thus, Bold and the Beautiful might be in for an exciting journey. Out of the three, two believe that Steffy Forrester is obstructing Finn's path. Thus, Steffy is most likely not as secure as Finn claims. Finn and Sheila play with fire in BNB spoilers. Finn's feelings on Luna Nozawa were made evident in Bold and the Beautiful. However, his tone shifted as soon as Steffy was within earshot. Finn made it clear to Luna that he wanted to be the parent he ought to have been before Steffy showed up. But that role was taken away from him by Poppy Nozawa Romy Park. Once more, Finn comes across as a loving father, but only while his wife isn't around. Therefore, he alters the lyrics of his father's song when Steffy may hear what he is saying to Luna. He follows Steffy's instructions and throws Luna out of his life. This gives Finn the opportunity to play both sides of this conflict. Finn and Luna's future interactions as father and daughter are probably going to remain under wraps. However, it is one of those secrets from Bold and Beautiful that will undoubtedly come back to haunt him. Luna will therefore do the only action she can to overcome her loneliness. Sheila and Remy are the people she will spend time with if they accept her. However, Sheila might also have to see her granddaughter in secret. Deacon wouldn't allow this, therefore Sheila is probably in the same situation as her son. Everything about Luna is kept under covers. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Will Luna make an attempt to win Steffy over? Soon, Luna will work on Bold and the Beautiful in an attempt to strengthen her bond with her father. Will she do it properly, though, or does she intend to get rid of Steffy? Luna Nozawa's stepmother is still the main opponent of her spending time with her father. Whether Steffy is aware of it or not, her nasty behavior toward Luna, whether justified or not, only serves to make her a target. Luna might not have to kill her stepmother, but she could try to get rid of Steffy. Luna and Sheila could devise a strategy to dissolve Finn's marriage if they worked together. Even before they learned that Luna Nozawa was released from prison, Steffy's family pleaded with her to leave Finn, so it wouldn't take much today. However, Luna still has the opportunity to put forth the effort to become a good citizen. Even then, it would be quite difficult to persuade Steffy to let Finn date his daughter on the CBS serial opera. Here's how Carter of Bold and Beautiful did the right thing while still managing to give Steffy's fire hope. Bold and Beautiful was a bit all over the place this week, from Bill's most recent puzzling move to the week-ending twist at Forrester Creations. There's no denying that the show completely caught us off guard, but in a positive or negative way. Shall we talk? That's what happened. We were left wondering how in the world this was going to work when Bill decided to make Luna his regular houseguest. Would she simply remain hidden there indefinitely? Obviously not. We never in a million years thought that the millionaire would use his power to have Luna pardoned, just as everyone was learning that she was both Finn's daughter and Bill's roommate. As far as the Luna saga is concerned, I'm completely lost. With the charming and turn serial killer, nothing has made sense for a very long time. Even worse, as our own Charlie Mason noted earlier this week, it's only the most recent development in Bill Spencer's total and utter devastation. It seems as though the show took advantage of him to get ahead of itself. But hold on, his pardoning Luna wasn't sufficient. After that, he forced her to leave the mansion that evening and kicked her out. To put it another way, he got so attached to this insane girl that he ended all of his relationships to save her. He then put on Good Luck, Babe by Chappell Roan and sent her packing. Will Steffy give hope? I'll be honest. I'm relieved that we didn't have to watch Carter pout for weeks over whether or not he should return the company. The only thing left to do was shred the documents after he had the notion. What comes next should be the real pleasure. Because Hope was totally unaware of what her lover had just done, while Carter, Ridge, and Eric were all shaky-handed and bonding over that damned stapler. Carter sort of promised Ridge and Eric that they would continue to carry the Hope for the Future line, which has been reviving for no apparent reason. However, do you know who was left out of that discussion?
Steffy.
Additionally, it is clear from next week's teasers that the ladies will not agree on the consequences of Carter's decision or Forrester Creations' future. Even though Hope's line is secure, I have a feeling that the woman it is named for may not be. Mrs. Hypocrite and Mr. It seems that the show's creators have chosen to have each character on the canvas disregard their own past.
Why?
As a result, those characters can say backwanna ridiculous things that give the impression that they have no self-awareness. Sheila, for instance, told her husband Deacon, "I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but perhaps some people truly do deserve to spend the rest of their lives behind bars." Not to be outdone in hypocrisy, Deacon was a complete and utter jerk to Poppy because he is still upset that her daughter killed 2 of his employees. However, He did this while standing next to Sheila, who had tried to murder half of his clients at different times. Make it logical once more. Unrelated thoughts. Ali learned about her son's affair with his aunt, and that the result of that affair was living with Bill in a single episode, whereas Finn took weeks to tell Steffy the truth about Luna. However, Lee and Poppy's altercation was really intense, wasn't it? Speaking of Poppy, I appreciated her pointing out the historical revisionism Luna has been promoting lately. Yet Taylor's statement to Finn's daughter, "I have patients with backgrounds far more tragic than yours, and they managed not to kill anyone," is the quote of the week in my book. Forrester creations are reclaimed by Eric and Ridge, and Luna presses Poppy for the truth. Brooke stands by himself in Hope's cabin, reflecting. Hope enters and tells that she was delayed in the school carpool line. Brooke has been thinking, "You mentioned that you wanted to talk. Is this about Ridge?" asks Hope. Brooke nods. "And what happened to our life together?" They discuss the young woman's pardon for her crimes and Finn's revelation as Luna's father. Brooke detests not knowing Ridge's life or having any connection to him. Brooke is shocked to hear that Daphne kissed Carter. Hope claims she wants to end their relationship. She accused Carter of being taken advantage of. She was obviously influenced by Steffy. She betrayed her after being so thrilled about wanting to work with them. She muses that not all of the guilt can be placed on Daphne because Carter allowed it to happen. Brooke apologizes and inquires about their current relationship status. Ridge and Eric get ready to attack. Ridge shouts into the phone at the Forrester estate that Luna has been pardoned. After he hangs up, Steffy, Eric, and he all say that Bill must have been the one who released her. Would anyone else want to? According to Steffy, they must concentrate on Forrester creations today. They reclaim the business today. Ridge is certain that he will accept a way out if one is offered. According to Steffy, Daphne has been crucial in assisting him in realizing what is right. According to Ridge, they must wake up his pal who is half asleep in there. Carter considers how much he misses Ridge in the main office. "You miss him," says Daphne as she walks in. "Your closest pal?"
No.
She assures Carter that acknowledging that this hurts is acceptable. "I'm trying to work," he says. He is reminded by Daphne that Hope has been taking advantage of him. "Keep in mind what I told you about Hope when you eventually return the business to the Forresters." At the Forrester estate, Daphne sees Steffy, and her friend informs her that she awakened Carter's conscience. She just reminded him of what he already knew, according to Daphne. He is a decent dude. Steffy can see that her sentiments have grown. Neither she nor her family have completely cast Carter off. Ridge and Eric are now there to give him one final opportunity to return the business. Daphne inquires as to whether they are issuing him a deadline. They're offering an olive branch, according to Steffy. Carter has been feeling guilty for some time, according to Daphne. Steffy questions whether he can defeat Hope this time. Daphne is aware that he misses Ridge and his respect, but she is unsure. She wishes he will pay attention to his conscience. Carter tells Daphne in the main office that he is a man of principle. Ridge and Eric enter at that moment. Carter is shocked to see them, and Eric responds, "It's been a long time, Carter." "This has lasted long enough," Ridge assures them. "Dad and I are returning to our company." "What is this?" Carter says. "What do you mean?" Ridge tells him that they will give him another chance to turn things around and return the business to him, Steffy, and his father. Luna addresses Poppy. Luna informs a representative at Bill's house that she does not yet have a formal address. She only returned to retrieve some items. The man instructs her to avoid trouble and makes her sign off on her documents. He leaves as Poppy enters. "So, it's accurate. What are you doing there?" Luna asks. "You're really out of prison." Poppy wonders why she was there the whole time and didn't tell her. Luna reveals that she has been deceiving her all of her life. "I would have been adored by Finn. Mom, you told me it was just the two of us, that it was better for us to be alone." Her life was destroyed by her lies. Luna is informed by Poppy that all she has ever done has been done for her. None of the men in her life were worthy of treating her better. "Did you ever think Bill could be my dad?" Luna wonders. Poppy desired for him to be. "But you knew deep down it was Finn," Luna says. "Mom, did you not?" Luna laments that Poppy's falsehoods are preventing her and Finn from being together. Poppy claims to have known him all her life. Luna believed him to be her relative. The truth was constantly in front of her, and she pleaded with him to tell him about her father. Now she sees it. She notices her father staring back at her when she turns to face Finn. How didn't you notice it too? Luna tells her mother that she finds it heartbreaking to consider how her life would have turned out had she given her the truth. Steffy wouldn't despise her, and Hollis and Tom would still be alive. Luna claims that no one ever defended her, but Finn would have. Poppy responds, "Oh no, you took those men's lives to protect yourself, not because you had some sort of traumatic childhood." She is accused of knowing that Finn was her father all along. For once in your life, just be honest with me. The real deal. Carter takes action. Daphne tells Steffy that Carter will arrive at the Forrester estate. Hope is the enemy, not him. He was so infatuated with her that he did all of this, but he is no longer so much. Not after the kiss you and Carter shared, Steffy thinks. Daphne smiles and sighs. Brooke is still in shock that Daphne and Carter shared a kiss at the cabin. Hope assures her mother that nothing will alter her and Carter's commitment to one another. Rich summarizes at the main office how Carter lost his integrity and ideals after hooking up with Hope. He acknowledges his struggles. He is pleased that they have recognized their accomplishments and is proud of them. According to Eric, the building's name is Forrester, which appears on all of the labels. Carter needs their word that this is our company. Hope for the future is experiencing a comeback and needs to stay on the lineup. According to Eric, they would be silly to drop it if it were on the rise. That it came to this is something Carter detests. Without them, the victories have been meaningless. Ridge is informed by Eric that he was correct. The old Carter is still present. He should be there with them. Carter is at a loss for words. I apologize. I apologize for allowing this to get out of control. Ridge says, "We missed you too, brother. I missed you both." What location is it? Carter shreds up the LLC paperwork after taking it out of a drawer. Then he hands a stapler to Eric and adds, "There's one more thing. This is yours." Ridge and Carter exchange handshakes.